this all plays out.
Oke guys, inilah match kedua atau game kedua pertarungan antara Omega melawan Eko di MPL Filipina. Maka di sini Eko akan mengumpulkan poin 2 kemenangan ataukah Omega akan membalas dan menyeimbangkan kedudukan poin. Kelra main Brody guys ya. Berhadapan dengan Beatrix Bennyqt.
But then again, it's all up to Kelra. Wants to survive more with the Brody pick.
Oke, Sanji dengan Kadita berhadapan dengan itu Max dengan Valentinanya di sana. Taknu dengan Grok berhadapan dengan Gabe menggunakan Kaja. Wah, Patsi main Lancelot ya. Pergaduhan kecil terjadi di area bottom lane. Tadi pembul untuk sementara. Si aman dengan sepatu yang sudah jadi dari setiap pemain. Wah, di area bottom, di area top lane Salvor main glow ini guys ya, main glow XP. Hadapan dengan Edit seorang Ryota. Turtle pertama sudah mulai dicolek. Ryota datang sama Salvor. Glownya. Wah. Ryota hilang. Mat juga di take dong guys. Taknu double kill untuk Karsi dengan Lancelot dan berhasil mengamankan Turtle pertama. Wah, sungguh kerugian yang begitu besar untuk tim Omega. Brody juga hampir ter-take down-nya dengan Beatrix oleh Bennyqt dan terpaksa mengeluarkan flicker dari Brody dan butuh waktu untuk 100 detik lebih kembali memiliki flicker.
It's big damn, I gotta say. It's funny, it wasn't even a combo, a Breath of the Ocean, Rough
Padahal
Waves
tadi
combo.
kajanya
It was the other way
klasik
around.
ya,
It was
ya.
Rough Waves into the Breath of the Ocean.
Here we go, wild charge coming in, and the pull, Bennyqt gets hit with a heavy spin from the back, and Matt finds sweet vengeance.
Bennyqt jadi korban dari
Oh, that's it, he's down, JP gets him.
Serangan pasukan Omega.
That was an overplay.
Walaupun Bennyqt dibalas dengan take down-nya Aka ya.
Maybe too much, because I feel like that would have been a kill already if Matt
Gold
had
line
jumped in.
berbalas dengan Younglord.
Sorry, against the wall. It feels weird.
Hasil lebih diunggulkan dari tim Eko.
Unnecessary.
Ain't no one home. It's a dead lane and still Carlisi coming in. Phantom execution steals away the golden buff.
Berhasil dimangkang oleh Parsi.
Again, you know, Smart Omega, like I said, I think at some point they're just trying to get what they can, especially with that big damn start or deficit that they had to deal with that first turtle. That's tough to deal with, right? And this also gives the confidence. Look at Carl Tizzy's 2 levels ahead of Matt. Gonna force him to fight for this ball.
Here we go, heavy spin on the Carl Tizzy.
Wah, 4 ya.
Everything but the kitchen sink. Chaknu scores a kill.
Hey, that was great though for Matt, right? He's like, all right, I see you. I see you, Carl Tizzy.
Karin sih harus di ini guys, harus di take down dengan 4 pemain ya. Marah cok pemain dari Omega.
Yep, Ryota here forced to use the flicker onward.
Karitsi coba ini mencoba untuk mencuri purple buff. Langsung digambang loh. Glow.
Sanford walks away so casually as Echo gain control of the turtle pit.
Okay, now they're
Padahal
going to
sayang
start
sih.
that up. Calro working on the top side there.
Turtle kedua
See how
sudah
they
mulai
fight it out.
di
Both junglers getting
oleh
correctly ready.
Karitsi.
Turtle less than half health here. Going in for the combo. Bennyqt
Bro,
pops
Karut
Chaknu.
langsung
And
hilang ya.
there's the retribution. Matt
Lah.
scores a big one. Second turtle of the game going over to the barangay.
Karitsi.
Right, so a lot of question marks being thrown up here.
Kalau
Just
retri ya.
looking towards what's happening.
Ini.
A lot of skills missing, but so far it is to
Akai.
be for Omega. They're slowly catching up at least.
Yeah, again, a little scrappy, right? But Smart Omega doing what they have to do at 2 max. Also
Dari
holding
segi
on to
gol
Divine Judgment here.
masih
See if they can play around
ya
it.
cukup
But
berbeda.
that's the one thing is Matt's finding these
Tipis ya,
retributions. If he can
berbeda
continue to
2000
do
ya,
that,
hampir 2000.
punish Carl Tizzy, maybe make Carl Tizzy think now
Dari segi
twice
tembul
before
sementara,
doing what he did earlier, right? Getting
Beatrix
locked
OTW
down.
BLD
That might
guys
be
ya.
what it takes for Smart Omega too. You know, throw everything but the kitchen sink at Echo for
Beatrix dari
now.
Bennyqt,
Kinda work
Kaja
around that.
mengamankan
Every
Immortal.
small thing counts. You'll notice Heptasy's already
Wah.
built up.
3 player di area bottom lane dari
Conceal coming in. JP goes for the
Omega.
bullseye judgment on Toyota. He pops Primal Wrath. And
Cantik
from
dari
the
Sanji.
flank,
Yang di tengah di
Sanji
sana
finds it.
berhasil
There's a pick off. Huge for
membuat
Echo.
seorang
Echo
Royta
definitely
tidak
not
berkutik
overthinking
dan
anything right now.
harus
They're just
menjadi
playing it
korban
nice and
di
simple.
tangan
There's an enemy in front of us. Let's throw out
Kadita
our
seorang
skills.
Sanji.
See what Omega
Campur,
does.
langsung
Oh,
diikat.
Here we go. One more time to engage. Etomax used the flicker, getting out of there. Kelra still alive.
Karitsi datang guys ya.
Carl Tizzy makes a beeline for him. Phantom execution underneath tier 1.
Mega kill
Etomax
untuk
goes
Sanji.
down. Sanji drowns him. And now Chaknu gets a grab on him by Sanford. Where's he going? Oh, Sanford with a dismount. In comes Matt
Wah,
with a
wah,
headbutt.
wah, wah.
Looking
Wah.
for an isolation play here. Echo deep behind enemy territory inside Omega's jungle.
Oh, I don't think they're done yet. Matt's in trouble.
Oh, Matt's in trouble here. We'll be able to
Hampir
dash on
saja
out
Matt
there.
di sana
But
menjadi
that
korban
does
dari
leave Echo with a
Lancerot
4.2K
seorang
gold lead at 7 minutes.
Karitsi.
That's massive.
Yeah, that's dire right now for Smart Omega. Next Turtle's going to be up here. It's a 1-for-1 in terms of the Turtles. We'll see if Matt can
Faktor
actually
ketiga sudah
finesse his way for this one as well. He's going to go ahead and
muncul
work on that
kembali.
orange buff. Turtle waiting patiently there, but look at the rest of the team.
Wah,
They're
lagi-lagi
setting
ya
up Echo
combo
as well
Kaja Kadita ya.
upper side of the map.
Seperti
They might just give this
di
one
minggu
up.
lalu ya guys ya.
They might not even contest it. We'll
Digunakan
see if they do.
oleh
Carl Tizzy has the
Sanji
information
dan
that he
Jade.
needs. Turtle going to be pulled out here.
This might be two turrets on top side. They go for it, but no. Echo decides to respond.
Coming in, Sanford gets hit with a wild
Oh,
charge and a few beats from
Sanford.
Kelra. Split, keeping him alive. And look at this, inside the turtle pit, Carl Tizzy.
Karitsi berhasil mendapatkan
long range
gol
divine
tackle.
judgment, y'all saw that. As
Kelra hilang.
falls. Big pick off, big
Dapat
objective
1 kill
take
dan
for Omega.
dapat
Rather Echo here
Turtle.
sitting at 6K ahead.
satu
In the
keuntungan
end,
yang
Echo,
cukup
they
besar
find the
untuk
target they're
seorang
looking for, the
Karitsi.
turtle and Kelra.
Again, that purple going to be taken as well from Matt. They hold on to the tier 1 turret though. That's
11-2 ya.
at
Dari
least
segi kill point.
something for Smart Omega to
Dari segi
celebrate
gol
for
beda
now.
6.000 ya.
It's
Hampir
it's
beda
tough
beda
because when
7.000 ya guys ya.
when you're really dealing with this,
Jauh,
and
Pak.
like we were saying in the previous game, you're almost at a 7,000 gold deficit 9 minutes in. You know, this doesn't really
Auto
allow
turret di
you to do
area
what you
bottom
wanna
lane
do
dan top
against
lane dari
these
Omega
objective
sudah
takes like the Lord. And I'm
sudah
gonna go
nggak
ahead
ada
and
ya guys
reference
ya.
that chart we saw before this whole thing started
Udah
up. You
hilang.
saw how low it was in terms of objectives
Sisa
for Smart
auto
Omega.
turret di area mid
And
lane.
you're seeing why. We'll see if they can do something.
Kelra here, got hit with a Petrify, and that's
Oh,
all she wrote.
Brody.
Hits a big toilet memory, but
Harus
not enough
ter-takedown
stacks
di
to hold
tangan
underneath tier 2
seorang
down bottom.
Sanford dengan
Chaknu.
glow. Dibalas
Oh,
dengan
but they pop Sanji
Sanji.
in response. 1-for-1 so far. JP gets his
Mortar Kaja
immortality
hilang,
bomb.
Karitsi
Sanford
datang
still
guys ya.
alive. Split, gets the mount, grab, displacing him. Heavy spin on Matt. Oh, but how much longer?
sakit.
Carl Tizzy going in.
Karitsi.
Gets 2 down. Chaknu and Matt. Now it's just Ryota and Etomax.
3 berbalas 2
Omega
ya.
holding on to this tier 2
Keunggulan
down
masih
bottom.
di
Sanford
tim
gets
fake ini
another
masih
split.
dimiliki oleh
Third shatter up, and Carl Tizzy
tim
just plays
Echo.
Demolition Man, taking down that tier 2 turret.
Miniatur turret di area
The Sandu is a little
bottom lane
feisty,
sudah
they
hilang
boy.
dari
They are.
tim
What is
Omega.
up with these kiddos?
They're on point. That's what's happening
Lagi
here.
dan lagi
You know, it was a
Karitsi
great
di
wall.
sini.
It was a great Guardian's barrier from
Mencuri
Jackie
bubble
earlier.
back dari
But again, it's kind of just showing how
Matt.
far ahead Echo is. Obviously, with that 8K gold
Lord
lead,
kedua.
they're able to kind of pull
Dan
off some of
kembali.
these more risky plays and a little aggressive plays, and that's what they really want to do. Now that this Lord is up here, though, Smart Omega, you know, with this lineup, Rockhard,
Di
are
arah
they better?
top lane,
Are they
Beatrix
going
mencoba
to
untuk
contest? Is
membersihkan
this something they want
minion.
to do? Or should they be a little more
Maksimal
defensive with this one?
mungkin
At the very
untuk
least,
mendapatkan
they're staying
beberapa
together.
miniatur
So the
turret
ISO that we're
dari
talking about here, the single
top lane.
target pickoff that Echo's so capable of will
Wah,
not be
wah.
as
Oh.
pronounced.
Karitsi.
But now they're getting split up. For some
Coba
reason,
mengejar
both of them
mega
going.
kill Karitsi, double kill.
Cleans up on the back.
Wah,
Ethelmas
ngeri ya.
falls
Kalau
alongside
dari
Shaq.
Karitsi.
It's 3 members of Omega left. Ryota, Kelra, and Matt. There's not much they can do. Echo can actually do everything that they want. The grab the mount, and the Primal Wrath not enough.
Killing spree untuk Bennyqt.
And with that said, it's
14-7 untuk kill point dan miniatur turret di area mid lane sudah hilang.
That was a beautiful
tangan
alley-oop
Bennyqt.
right there. And then
Yeah.
again, we're seeing Echo
Dan satu
not
hadiah
really
lore
afraid to
dengan
fight under these turrets.
gratis
That is
berhasil
how
diamankan oleh
ahead they
Karitsi.
are. 10K, almost 11K right now.
10K ya.
Itemization.
Wah, udah
I feel
10.000,
like
Pak,
everything is
gol
just
dari
going in
Karitsi.
favor of Echo here. You'll see the gold is just almost double here for the gold laners as well.
Bennyqt
That's
udah
already a
9.000
sign that,
lebih
you know
guys ya.
what, things are going downhill really quickly. But if you're Omega, you're still looking for that. You're still looking for that you know, that money.
2-0
heavy
sih
spin.
kalau bau 2-0 ya guys ya.
I'm kind of worried though, because even if you get that money heavy spin, man, the deficit is very, very bleak, right? I mean,
it's astronomical, man. 12K, come on.
It's tough,
Whoa!
and they're
Lord.
going for it.
Sudah berhasil di def.
By Echo, gets punished
Wah,
by
Karitsi
Kelra.
terjepit di dalam guys ya di
That's one way to start. Yeah.
The whole way.
area
Echo
base turret.
claps back. Down goes Kelra. Sanji pops him. Now Ryota hold on for
Sanji.
life.
Oh!
The snipe misses.
Oh!
Who gets in the way? Bennyqt forward, flicker in. Inside their base.
Wah,
It's
wah,
a
wah, wah.
shotgun right into the
Down
turret's
four.
face. And now they're inside. The wave from down bottom, clearing that turret.
Dua base turret
slowly
hilang.
but surely circling its prey.
dari
Okay, we gotta
tim
take a
Omega.
breather here.
Ada pause guys.
Right now,
Sementara.
man.
Oke, kita lanjut guys ya. Setelah
What the heck just happened, right?
out.
Every season. But now,
Wah, tersisa satu
they're
base
facing
turret
off a team that's
dari
super duper
tim
consistent.
Omega.
Well,
the way that
Terlalu
they've been able
ganas
to do those
permainan
things are for
dari
teams that
Eko.
are normally consistent to suddenly just make huge mistakes.
I do want to set the kind of the
Wah, kita lihat
I guess environment here for Barangay fans, because
gol
you gotta remember they're
berbeda
at like
10k
I
ya.
think it's sixth place right
Jauh
now in the
guys ya.
standings.
Yeah, barely six.
Barely sixth.
Yeah.
So if they get
Kalau
swept here by
Karitsi di
Echo,
sini
this is yet
Udah.
another, I guess, chance that they get out of that sixth
Harusnya
place and they
udah
get bumped
ini
down
sih.
to 7. It is a very real
udah gacor
possibility with
habis
the
guys
way
ya.
things are falling
Lagi-lagi
into place
purple
here,
buff
right?
dari
So,
Omega.
given that whole situation, it
Itu
would
saja
be of
diamankan oleh
best
Karitsi.
regard for Smart
Yang
Omega
bisa
to actually get a
dilakukan
series.
dari
Not even a series.
Omega
a point
hanya
at this
tinggal
point, right?
untuk
Because
melakukan
it's so
dev
close, especially there in the lower standings.
untuk sementara.
And for Echo, again, they're already secured to the playoffs, as we heard earlier today.
Jangan
you know,
sampai ada
but
yang
they're just showing that no matter
melakukan blunder
what, no matter that
karena
situation
satu
as well, being
kesalahan
in the playoffs,
bisa
they are still going to give their
satu
best every
kesalahan
single
aja guys ya
game
dari
or
tim
opportunity that they have, and that's
Omega
exactly
bakal
what we've
bisa
seen so far. Some of the
berakibat
best
fatal.
alley-oops and kind of synergy of abilities and even ultimates available for this lineup has been showcased from Echo here with this lineup
Oke,
they have.
Bapak Lord
Now this Lord is up.
kembali
Most likely Smart
muncul dan
Omega wants to
langsung
go for
konsil
something,
ya
but
dari
you can see even JP, the rest of the crew getting in position here.
Right, so getting into position is so crucial here for Matt. He has full vision. But I think
Ya,
they
dikiranya
might be a
mungkin
little
ada
bit too late.
tadi
I don't know how confident Echo are.
Wah, langsung diikat ya, langsung hilang. Satu kill point lagi untuk Karitsi. Ikat balik loh kajang Karitsinya. Karitsinya yang di-take guys ya. Beatrix, Bennyqt, lah EQ-nya bos.
Echo gets away with it. Damn you, Benny! Damn you!
This winning moment is brought to you by our official sponsor, FWD Life Insurance. Bennyqt does it again. Wow.
Beatrix, berat
Just put
EQ
it,
ya.
just leave it to Echo.